Welcome to Sober Reviews. Today's review, Hobbs and Shaw. Hobbs and Shaw. Fucking amazing. It is so much fun, and I have to stress this. If you're watching it, go in with the mindset of accepting it being a dumb, fun action film. The problem I had with the past couple of Fast and Furious movies, even the original four, is that the first four felt basically like Point Break, except with cars, and it didn't feel that. I didn't like it that much. I liked the first film, but then it kind of got a bit stale as the films progressed. I will say though that I really enjoyed Fast and Furious 5. I think that's when they got their groove, and then it progressed into the action franchise that we know it. Fast and Furious 6, 7, and 8 are action films at their core. And I mean, they're not that great. 6 is a good film. 7 is. It has a fantastic ending. Like, it really pulls your heartstrings. But let's face it, it's not that great. Fast and Furious 8 was. There was no need for this. Like, at all. The best scenes in Fast 8 were the action scenes with Jason Statham and The Rock. Other than that, it was not that great. I mean, it felt like kind of one of the weaker entries in the Fast and Furious movies. But Hobbs and Shaw is the most fun I've had in a Fast and Furious movie since Fast 5. I think this is my second favorite Fast and Furious movie. It's got great action. It's got great, I want to say, characters, and yeah, they have great characters. I mean, with one of the characters, Jason Statham's Deckard Shaw, like the first film he was in, 7, 8, he was the bad guy. Oh, no, not 7, 8. At the end of 6, the post-credit scene, and 7, he was the bad guy. Fast and Furious 8, he was like an anti-hero. He was brought in and he was the reluctant hero. This film and The Rock, they are perfect as like a buddy cop, a buddy film, a buddy action film, and it's just great. The dialogue that they play off each other is fantastic. I love when they're insulting each other. It's great.
Shame I'm gonna have to bounce your head off the fender when this is all over.
Well, with all due respect, Captain, when this whole thing is over, we're gonna find a location, and I'm gonna knock your teeth so far down your throat, you're gonna stick a toothbrush right up your ass to brush them.
And when, at the end of the film, when they team up, it feels earned and great. The comedy in this is gold. Idris Elba plays a fantastic villain. I mean, last film we had Cypher, played by Charlize Theron, and she wasn't good. Come on, guys. Like, seriously, she wasn't good. And the other villain in Fast and Furious 7, not Deckard Shaw, the black guy, can I say that? The African American guy. No. The Guardians of the Galaxy guy. That's it. The Guardians of the Galaxy guy.
Who?
I do like that in this film that it just feels like that. It just feels fun. It doesn't try to do anything else. It's trying to be a 80s, 90s throwback action film, and it succeeds. It excelled my expectations. Personally, like, I thought it was going to be really dumb and stupid, and And the second trailer really spoils a lot of what was going to happen in the film. But when watching it, I completely forgot about the trailer and I loved every second of it. It's so much fun. Okay, I might as well list off the negatives. The negatives I have with it was that if you expecting Schindler's List, it's gonna disappoint you. Because this film is dumb and it knows it's dumb. But there's gonna be some people that go into this film expecting something akin to, you know, the original Fast and Furious movies and being disappointed. I know a couple of my friends didn't weren't looking forward to this film because it's going a bit outlandish with Idris Elba being
bulletproof, superhuman.
Who the hell are you?
Bad guy. Black Superman.
But I still think that this film's fun and honestly it's a worthy watch. I'm definitely buying this on release. So with that in mind, I'll give this a 3 out of 10 in terms of beer levels. I had fun with it sober, but I think you'll have a lot more fun with it with like beers and friends, because my god, this film is amazing and there are some great one-liners by The Rock and Statham and their chemistry is just fantastic. Honestly, I hope this gets a sequel because I prefer this spin-off over the original series. Because the original series, the first 3-4 films was street racing. Then Fast 5, 6, 7 were action heavy. 8 was a sort of combo of action, drama, and spy meshing, and it didn't really flow well. But this film knows what it is, and it is so much fun. And there are some fun cameos in it that I recommend watching it just for them. I don't want to spoil it, but it's fantastic. Yeah, that's all I could say, man. It's a fantastic film. Highly recommend it, and yeah, give it a watch. That's me signing off. Like, subscribe, all that jazz, and yeah, see you on the next video. Bye, guys.